welcome back. A good tool improves the way you work. A great tool improves the way you think. A famous quote by Jeff Dunteman, an award-winning writer. And JavaScript is that tool. The beauty of JavaScript is that it will expand your thinking. You will approach the World Wide Web in a completely new way. Its users will impress you so much that you will have to restrain yourself from not jumping ahead to future lectures, where you will be practicing JavaScript in the real world. Now, the reason that I have created this lecture is to show you the unlimited possibilities, also the opportunities that JavaScript brings to your door through its wide uses. And here are the top 10 uses. Web development. JavaScript was built as a client-side scripting language. No surprise. It's used every day by small companies to large corporations to develop web pages that are dynamic in nature. It provides special features such as animations, effects, validation, and many other graphics. The load time of the web page is developed using JS. It is very less when compared to other programming languages. The load time of the web page developed using JS is very less when compared to other programming languages. Number 2, mobile applications. Now, another important task that can be done using JavaScript is to build mobile applications. As we all know, to build a mobile application or mobile app, you need to build separate apps for Android, Apple, and other mobile platforms. This in turn requires writing different codes on various proprietary platforms. But with JavaScript, you have various frameworks like PhoneGap that enable you to write the code once and use it across different platforms with absolute ease. Now with React Native, this code once and run everywhere movement has taken the world with a storm. And trust me, for us JavaScript developers, this is super encouraging. Number 3, games. Isn't it exciting to know that we can create games of our own using JavaScript? The uses are not just limited to applications development, but we can also develop different games with the combination of HTML5 and JavaScript. Also, some of the interesting games are Quiz App, Snake Game, T-Rex, Run, and many more. Number 4, server-side scripting. JavaScript was born as a client-side scripting language, but Node.js changed this paradigm completely. Node.js is an open-source, cross-platform, back-end JavaScript runtime environment that runs on the V8 engine. It executes JavaScript code outside a web browser. Yes, you heard it right. Look ma, no browser. Node.js lets developers use JavaScript to write command line tools and for server-side scripting, running scripts on server-side to produce dynamic web page content before the page is sent to the user's web browser. Number 5, art. Well, someone once said, code is poetry, but why limit yourself to poems? Let's do art as well. JavaScript can be used to draw graphics on a web page. All 2D and 3D shapes can be easily drawn on the canvas. This makes it more attractive and adds up to the use for digital projects. Number 6, Smartwatch Applications. JavaScript is used in almost all devices. There are libraries called Pebble.js that are used in smartwatches and help in creating applications for a number of watches, all while using our old trusted JavaScript. Number 7, building web servers. Now, beyond websites and applications, developers can also use JavaScript to build simple web servers and develop the back-end infrastructure as well. Number 8, presentations. As JavaScript has animations and effects, we can create attractive presentations as websites. It has various libraries such as Reveal.js and Bespoke.js to create beautiful and interactive slides. It also supports all CSS color formats. The libraries provide various themes and other presentation features. Number 9. Server applications. Node.js is built on Chrome's JavaScript runtime for building fast and scalable network applications. It uses lightweight and efficient applications which are distributed over the systems. JavaScript is used to handle HTTP requests and generate contents. Number 10. Flying robots. Isn't it amazing to know that JavaScript can be used to program a flying robot? Yes, it is possible to do so. Even this field is not left untouched by JS. So all these applications, they make JavaScript very, very attractive. And I'm sure that you are super excited too to jump into the world of JavaScript. In the next lesson, we will be learning about the syntax of JS, the very first step into programming. So looking forward to meeting you all in the next lecture. Bye.